You're talking about, the comments, I guess they encircled the sun. Oh, well, that didn't work out too well. But anyway, yeah, the Houston's getting a WNBA team. And how about those Rockets last night? That's where we will start with Lashard Binkley of Rockets SI. Good morning to you, Lashard. The Rockets with a blowout of the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then we get the news about the WNBA. Let's start with the Rockets blowout of the Pelicans first. What you think about that?
Yeah, I know a lot of people may say it was just the Pelicans that the Rockets should win, but we've seen the Rockets lose those type of games all season long. It was a complete win. They didn't depend on Kevin Durant to get the win. It was a complete team effort from Tari Eason to Alperen Sengun to production off the bench. So it's exactly what you want to see from the Rockets with only 8 games left in the season. So it was good to see them take care of business. And Kevin Durant got to sit the entire fourth quarter. That's how good it went.
Yeah, largest margin of victory for the Rockets this season. All right, let's talk about the obvious guy who had a great night last night, Alperen Sengun. What got into him?
Yeah, ever since he came back from his back injury, he's been playing like he did over the summer in the Euro Cup and how he played at the beginning of the season when he was one of the best players in the NBA. He had a career-high time, 5 3-pointers last night. That tells you how good he played last night. Overall, probably the second-best game except for the game he had against San Antonio when he scored 43 points. He just pretty much did it all. And he also did play really well on the defensive end, which is really encouraging, especially with the Rockets getting close to the playoffs.
Yeah, 3 steals, 3 blocks, but he had 36 points and 13 rebounds, 7 assists. All right, let's talk about the WNBA coming back to Houston. Tillman Fertitta purchasing the Connecticut Sun. Your thoughts, my friend?
Yeah, I know a lot of people that watching that are younger may not remember, but I remember back in the 90s after the Rockets won those championships that the Houston Comets were the biggest name in the town. The Rockets were winding down their championship run. The Comets won the first 4 WNBA championships. They were the original dynasty, and even till this day, they're still tied for the most WNBA championships, even though they haven't played since 2009. So it's huge for the Houston community. The WNBA probably should have never left Houston in the first place. So I know there's a lot of people excited around Houston, especially people that lived those years during the 90s. So it's really great to see that the WNBA is back in Houston.
Yeah, I was part of that, too. I covered that team. Tina Thompson and Kim Parrott. You saw them in the video there along with Cheryl Swoops. And, one other one who, could really shoot the ball really well. We'll talk about her in just a little bit. All right, and your thoughts very quickly. How big is that for the city of Houston to be able to get the WNBA and have the Rockets playing as well as they're playing?
I mean, it's huge because as we see the WNBA becoming more and more popular with them just signing a new contract, which definitely helps out a lot of the players that probably wasn't getting paid what they should. So to have that back in Houston now, and they also be playing in a Toyota Center with the Rockets, so they'll have that support behind them. So it's really huge for the city of Houston to have professional basketball all year round now being played in Toyota Center.
He's Lashard Binkley of Rockets SI. Sir, we appreciate your time. Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely, Nate. It's always good talking with you.
All right. Very good. Very good. Does